And then we're going to have a different debate with a different company, a different debate with a different company, because these companies do have different values, right? They're not going to all simultaneously agree. Anthropic's version of their limits is our version. What you end up with very quickly is a patchwork of different regulations across all these different companies. And the department now has to ask, is this operation, is this planning element, is this tool compliant with these 5 different companies' versions of what they limit is? And by the way, that version changes over time. They now have to weigh these things. Let's set aside the Anthropic was saying it's about offensive autonomous weapons with no human in the loop, or about mass surveillance. There's a lot of questions there, like, okay, what defines offensive? What defines no human in the loop? What defines weapon? What defines use, right? And I know this sounds a little bit like a, Bill Clinton, depends on what the definition of is thing, but these things really do matter. Imagine if it was something even more simple. A tech company said, Department of War, I will do anything that you want. We will not turn it off unless you target innocent civilians. We want it in paper that we can turn it off if you target innocent civilians. Well, what is targeting? Is it inadvertent versus explicit? What is innocence? Is it determined by the courts? Is it determined by The Hague? Is it determined by people in Brussels? Is it determined by Dario? What is a civilian, and who decides? What if there's civilian mixed in with other things? You run into these problems where, if you agree to this, you are giving more power to private companies, executives making billions off taxpayers, than the